Hello everyone, and welcome to Let's Play What's Up Gamers! It's time for Sonic Adventure Battle 2.
That was a face palm. You literally palmed to my face.
Well, I didn't want to do it because it's late, but at the same time I did, so... It's time for boss! Rush! Look at those times!
You're not gonna get anywhere near 60 minutes, don't worry.
I know.
You have to suck really bad to take 60 minutes.
I know.
Like, it's probably gonna be 15 tops.
This game of tag is
Also, we
boring.
can't skip the cutscenes, guys, sorry.
They're baked into the level.
Okay, bring it on.
Bigfoot reporting to headquarters.
It's a problem with the game engine set. Linking for a really long time, actually.
Do I still have my... Okay, yeah, that answered my question.
Yeah, you still have all your upgrades, so... Yeah,
Abuse-
these first few bosses are disgustingly broken because of that.
Are you joking? What? I have to hit you from the front? I hate it. I'm
Pass in the front.
I'm actually terrible at this game.
Spider Troop Bigfoot reporting
I
to
died
headquarters.
to
Intruder has been
Bigfoot.
located.
Is that your version of I died on Rock Titan? I died on Bigfoot?
Definitely not, because Bigfoot I'm
On New Game Plus, no less.
Bigfoot
That's awful.
I don't know. Rock Titan is really hard to fuck up on.
This is Spider Troop
So is
Bigfoot.
Bigfoot.
to
He
headquarters.
hurts,
We've engaged
yes,
the enemy and request backup.
but it's really hard to get hit by him. At least I can say
Everything
that.
you're saying applies to Bigfoot.
At least I can say the jank of like homing attacks and stuff, and the camera. The camera's really being weird right now.
Are you really trying to tell me the Kingdom Hearts doesn't have janky camera?
We're just one
The first one does easily.
Hey guy, take care.
Hey guy, take care. My name's Sonic. Sonic Speed.
I hope you like that boss, because you're gonna have to fight him again.
Twice.
Well, only once, because you don't have to fight him in the Dark Story.
So we're just doing the gamma battles right here.
Yeah, pretty much. There you go.
We did it, guys.
Yeah, that one's always easy, even your first time through. So, no real shocker there.
Aw, yes.
Yep, can't skip this cutscene, so get used to. You have to watch it 4
So
times.
good.
Good.
4 times.
Good.
That blue hedgehog again of all places.
Yeah.
I got so sick of this cutscene by the end of it. My
I could never get sick of this cutscene.
You're comparing yourself
Yeah,
to
try to talk to me again in an hour.
You're
It's like,
not even good
I don't want
enough
to
be my
hear the word Baker ever again.
We got to hear that earlier.
No time to play games. You won't even get the chance.
I forget oh yeah. It's like homing attack into it.
Just wait for him to do his homing attack and then attack him.
I'm the coolest.
So you're not just a hedgehog.
That's what he said. He got hit and said,
Oh yeah, I know. I'm the coolest. Hi, Big.
Do you know who I am?
Why was he in a cage?
It's like Froggy. Oh, you in there, Froggy?
I like how the camera's zooming on his foot. Oh no, not this
Who's
guy.
there?
Oh yeah. Every boss in the game.
God, I hate this boss.
A ghost?
You gotta fight him again later too.
He
for
just
all.
he just takes a while.
He doesn't even belong in this game. Even the font is different.
He's
It's like they just stole it from a Mario game.
What the fuck is going on?
You screwed yourself. You gotta wait for him to start breathing his fire. Not a second before.
It's been a while.
Clearly, that's why I felt the need to remind you.
Fuck you, I'm a child.
Sunlight in here.
I just remember this boss because he's the Roogie Floogie boss.
Otherwise, you gotta get him from the back. Oh,
Did
you
it?
had to fight it first time. He was just too early.
What?
Oh my gosh, punch him. It's like, this is painful to watch.
It's been a really long time since I fought this boss.
Apparently so.
I mean, can you blame me? I hate this boss, it's a boot. He takes
I don't think
forever.
anybody likes this boss.
Hit you.
Just a friendly reminder, you're gonna have to fight him again in this video.
I know. It looks really funny though.
Oh yeah, for sure. Especially when you look at his eyes and his tongue and...
Can't believe he's making a comeback.
There you go.
The song, his new song is pretty good. Even though he's making a comeback in a different sense of what people would think. He's coming back in the Sonic, what is the name of the new racing game?
Team Sonic Racing?
Why is it called Team Sonic Racing?
Because it's a racing game with Sonic characters and it has team mechanics. It's fairly
like,
self-explanatory.
It's like Crash.
It's basically Crash Nitro Kart, yeah.
This is scary. Do not get that close to me again. Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it!
One of the things, like, I don't even like Crash Nitro Kart, but so many racing games seem to take notes from that game, or at the very least they have the same idea as Nitro Kart did several years after the fact.
I like this boss now. I don't like fighting him, but I like him design-wise because he's fucking silly.
I can't.
What? What do you mean you can't, Shadow or Sonic? Fucking Knuckles.
Oh, Mega Man.
Yeah. Oh, you can hit him twice.
Link. Oh yeah, you can hit him all 4 times your first time around if you're fast enough. It's just anyone that isn't a speedrunner is never going to do that.
Yeah.
Ever.
Say, I could see 2 cycles being ideal. Oh no.
Gotta fight this guy twice too. Or 4
This
times
guy
to
is
count
easy.
Eggman face.
Luckily, this guy's easy though.
I actually consider him a little bit harder than the Ghost, but
Yeah, the Ghost is easy. I mean, they're both easy, so... I mean, all the bosses... What? Is that what I get for saying he's easy?
yes, that is what we call karma. Eat up.
You know, like, he's still easy. He's the easiest boss ever. You actually can't die to this boss.
I've died more than a few times, and I know I'm not the only one.
Do I have to beat a time for the boss rush mode? Or...
Yes. Remember when we was in the menu thing and they said you have to be 60 minutes?
Yeah.
That being said, you better not take 60 minutes.
There's no way I will. I think it'll take me like an hour and a half to beat all the bosses. Like,
Exactly. Like, for all... That one maybe could be a problem. Maybe.
but how much of a problem?
Still not much. It's still the biggest threat of the 3 for obvious reasons, but...
Wait, I just realized something. Why the hell did this cutscene of this guy not appear?
Because now it's not baked into the level.
I was just thinking because it was long as fuck. It is a really long.
I'm pretty sure it's built to play at the end of Death Chamber instead of at the beginning of Egg Golem. I think that's why we're spared.
How did you die to this boss?
Very easily.
God damn it.
There's only a few rings floating around here.
Well, I mean, that's why you go to the lower section.
Why would you intentionally go down there?
Because there's rings.
It's a death trap.
Yeah, but there's rings. That makes up for it, right?
No?
Wait, don't I have to fight this boss 3 times? 4 times? No, 3 times.
That's what I said when you started here. 4 times if you count Eggman.
Oh, Oh, dude, my favorite battle.
Long time no see,
I get to beat up a
treasure
bat
hunter.
person.
Did you find my emerald?
Enjoy it while you can. Before long, you're going to be playing as that bat person.
Ugh.
Very well.
I don't remember how I beat her. I think I just like. Oh wait, no, I remember the strat. This is easy.
Turn around, grab a ring, jump, square button. Jump, square, jump, square.
You made me mad.
Your AI has no method to counter it.
Fight me, fight me.
It's hilarious. Like, there's this whole phase. She has all these counterattacks and she can't even use them.
Look at her ear. What the fuck?
Oh, yeah. And easily the worst boss in the game. Bar none.
It's just because of the fucking middle.
The middle doesn't help, but I think it would suck anyway.
Well, that and because of his stupid fucking super attack.
It almost boils down to luck. Like, I know it's not, but it feels like luck a lot. Like, if you get the laser, you're basically dead.
Yeah. Well, it depends on
need the
where
missiles.
it depends on where it starts. Because the laser you can actually like really just easily win off of it.
True, but how often is that gonna happen?
As often as this shit's happening. What?
Yep, laser shows up and you're basically dead. Unless you're really lucky.
God, I hate this boss. I have to do it 2 more times too. The Eggman variant is like 7 times easier.
3 more times, by the way. Not 2 more times. You gotta do it as Eggman too, and it's not a whole lot better as him. I can see that, yeah, it is better as Eggman, but not by much. You might actually be able to get it this time.
No!
Please be missiles, please be missiles. Nope.
You're fucking kidding me. He hasn't done the missiles once!
He's only doing the blaster. Wait, am I getting it backwards? Is it... No. Because I was thinking, like, is it that Eggman always does the blaster and Tails does missiles? No, that doesn't make any sense. That would make Tails hilariously easy. Maybe Tails is both or something. But I'm almost certain that he does missiles.
That's why he didn't fucking do it. Oh, I hate this battle. Is there a secret to win?
No. I wish. The secret is hope to the RNG god. They will smile upon you.
RNG gods. Okay, that's missiles.
Okay, good. So I'm
This
not
is
gonna use
losers!
missiles. Oh my god! He finally did missiles.
God damn it!
I think the RNG gods hate you. They're like, hey, so we heard that you trash talked the egg golem. You shouldn't have done that.
Come here, you dumb. How do you even hit me?
He's punching.
Oh my god, he's using the laser. Oh, it's okay though.
Got around it.
Okay, missiles. Those are missiles. Yes, we did it.
You got out of it. You're down to 92 lives.
Jesus Christ. We're at the end.
Okay, last boss. No real problems here, as long as you know what you're doing.
Yeah, you just gotta keep light speed dashing, right?
I mean, that technically does work.
Shit. This
For
is
the longest time, that's actually what I thought was the strategy to beat him.
I mean, it technically is, I think. Or at least that's what they think they want you to do.
No, there's a very clear strategy they want you to do, and it's not like that. The first few, it honestly doesn't matter. Just go up to him and start homing attacking. He won't be able to block you. Like, he might try to counter once or twice, but I'd say up to the halfway point you can get away with that. But somewhere around the halfway point, the 3/4 mark, his defense goes up tenfold.
You're just spin dashing.
For now. But again, his defense goes up tenfold at some point. But
Right here.
they'll go out of the way, yeah, now. So at this point, you need to let him get ahead of you. Stand still, wait for him to use his chaos ability thing, the thing with a little cutscene, then you just go forward. Because he'll be stuck in place for a second. And that's how you're supposed to attack him.
Holy He should have
I
died
don't
there.
know how I figured that out.
I think how I used to beat this boss was based off like essentially pure fucking luck.
Put this to rest.
Like when I first did it as a kid.
I am the
Oh yeah,
ultimate
like I said, I just did the light speed dash over and over again. It works. It's just really time
I
consuming.
thought it said 46 minutes and I read Bigfoot and I was like, what the fuck? 60 minutes took me 8 minutes.
Alright, now for the dark side, which should be even
This is
shorter.
Scorpion troops
Isn't there less
outbound.
bosses?
Enemy movement has been detected. En route
There's
to
less
intercept
stages.
and
I don't know about bosses.
Oh, I don't have bounce bracelet for this guy.
You gotta do him legit.
It means you gotta spend like 5 years. Dude,
I mean, you can still break hot shot. You just have to do the first hit legitimately. Now, just like as soon as he starts going up, jump on him, and he won't go up in the air. Like that.
This is
Beautiful.
Scorpion troops
Oh,
hot
it's
shot.
so lovely.
oh, I think I
Right.
screwed up.
Yeah.
I got stuck.
Additional support.
Oh, no, you're still okay. Just get up.
He is too
Oh, okay. I was
strong.
about to say. I guess he can't get hurt. Here we go.
pathetic
Oh,
humans.
sorry, that wasn't edgy enough. Pathetic humans. There we go. Oh, it's this battle again.
Get away with
Yep.
this.
You gotta do all of the versus battles from the dark perspective. And yes, that we just watched all the cutscenes again. I mean, I did spell that out before, but just in case it didn't sink in.
Get out of here.
Close.
Fall into the water.
Fox boy.
Yeah, Fox Boy. Hey, what's going on here?
I can't believe I've come this far.
Oh man, it's
just
this
to
boss
fail.
again.
This is Flying Dog.
Yep.
Orders. Intruder found entering security.
Flying dog.
Preparing to attack.
Why does it take so long for the text to appear?
No.
That's like the only good thing about this fucking battle is the music.
It's not even exclusive to this fight.
Oh. What? How dare you?
Flying dog is easily the worst of the three, and that's not just another bad person joke. That's just this is easily the worst.
Yeah, it takes like fucking 2 extra hits. Like what the hell?
We're taking heavy damage.
Like you're doing it pretty optimally too.
It's just not possible.
Oh,
Flying
oh,
Dog can't be destroyed.
yeah, man, the
Not
flying
bad,
dog
huh?
can't be
I'm
destroyed.
pretty strong, all right.
Get her out. Go, leave. Get out of here.
Get off our screen. Beautiful.
What the fuck? Did you see
And-
Shadow?
Oh yeah, he just flies over here.
That blue hedgehog again.
Yeah,
of all
let's go
places.
again.
I found you, faker.
It's my favorite
I
cutscene.
think you're the fake hedgehog around here. You're comparing
Wake me
yourself
up when
to
it's
me?
over.
Huh. You're not even good
I'll make you
enough
eat
to be
those
my-
words.
You eat those words.
Oh, okay, I guess that's close enough to a wake up call.
You can't get away this time. There's only one real Sonic.
Hi, Sonic. What? Sonic.
Bring it on.
Sonic.
Who are you?
AI in this fight is really stupid, okay? Just let them have their way. Hi, Big.
Oh shit.
Maria.
I'm surprised I died there. That's actually kind of sad.
You can't get away this time.
So, remember when I said the AI was kind of stupid?
You won't
Yes, it's-
I'm not gonna finish that, but,
try
you
something.
can probably guess the implication.
That'd be what?
Shadow's just flying down there, it's like,
You can't get away this time.
And that's how
There's
Shadow
one
died.
real Sonic.
You can't attack
but
Sonic.
on its way down, he found Froggy.
Try
He did what Big couldn't.
from behind.
It's so big. It's so funny.
Who are you? That hurt.
There, you got
No
it.
time to hang out.
Sonic's fucking dead. Look at him.
Oh yeah,
His spines are moving though.
oh yeah. I mean, we had Bruce's ears bouncing around.
Oh, my favorite. Though I think this is the better of the battles.
if this even qualifies as a battle.
Well, what would you say makes it not qualified?
In fact, you just stand in place and press the shoot button, and you win.
Fair enough. I mean, yeah, I guess you kind of have to move just because of those stupid things. Oh, you can't jump in the sand though. I forgot about that.
His weak point is in his body.
Shut up, Amachow. I'm in boss rush mode.
I don't know, maybe Ocha's heart baked into this too. Maybe that's just speculation, I don't know.
They probably didn't even bother coding like fucking anything, honestly.
I mean, that would explain why we got all these cutscenes that we can't skip through.
They were just like, whatever, just keep it as is. It'll be good.
Like, we'll just use chapter select to load all those. No one will notice.
This is the better of the battle because it takes such a short time to beat.
Well, I'm glad you like it because you're gonna have to fight it again.
I'm just gonna intentionally lose.
Long time no see, treasure hunter. Did you?
Okay, so
That's a good one.
in this part we're gonna see how quickly he can lose 88 lives.
Hand over those master emeralds.
That's where the length of the part comes from.
Clearly.
I'm gonna use the same tactic you used to beat me.
I have no
It's usually a little harder against Knuckles than it is Rouge, but the same idea still works.
thief.
Dang, I actually got to the second phase.
But don't let him climb, don't let him climb!
Too late.
Run.
I must
Dead.
protect
You're good.
He's
Master
actually
Emerald.
dead. Knuckles is dead. And his spines are moving too. And her ears are going fucking wild.
Seriously? That's always bugged me about her character.
What have you done to
That, that and I have to say it, her fucking tits bounce.
Oh yeah.
It's something you can't avoid or ignore. It's,
That was an advertising point of the game back in the day.
was it really?
Let that. Yes.
I don't know how I stopped this laser, but I'll take it. Shit. That was lucky. I did it, guys.
Obviously, that could have easily ended up being just as bad as last time.
When did they? How did they advertise it? Actually,
I don't remember.
I
It's been
am
too long.
genuinely fucking
I was never
curious.
seeing like on the Sonic Wiki or something like that that it was used as an advertising point. I don't even know if it's true or not. It might not be, for all I know.
I need to look on the Sonic Wiki. I am so curious. I'm like, what?
I'll use your chaos.
You're like, it is Sega we're talking about, so I wouldn't rule it out.
I'll use your chaos control.
Your chaos control.
At least Sonic actually has like a line for using it,
Your chaos.
like a complete line. Shadow feels incomplete.
I'll use your chaos control.
Shut up, Sonic.
So you've gone from praising him for having a full line to trashing him for having a full line
It's 'cause
in
he
about
won't
5
shut
seconds. A new record.
Sonic win. I like how fast Neach says that. It's just
Use your chaos control.
I'll use your.
chaos control. Say Sonic win. Come on, do it.
You're too close.
I'm not done with you yet.
Sonic win! He says it so fast! Oh shit. I was really distracted.
Maria.
I was really distracted by him saying Sonic win!
For me to finish
He says it that fast!
Beware of
Oh, I know, he does.
special attack. To avoid the
Sonic, I didn't even spin dash.
Like, why does he even say it that fast? Is it something like... Is the Japanese version just considerably shorter and they didn't want to extend out the scene?
Sonic win!
He just forced them to rush it out?
your chaos control.
I gotta wait for him.
Like, they could have just had him say wind or something. I mean, yeah, it would have been weird, but it wouldn't have been any worse than...
Sonic win!
Exactly.
Stop it. No! Stop, no!
I'll use your chaos.
You've got his health part. enough down. You can't tell me attack chain him anymore.
I know, I was trying to get away from him.
Like, sometimes you might get lucky, but you're still gonna have to do like 5+ chains in a row and
It
hope that
stops me
one
from
of us
moving,
sticks.
is that normal?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Your chaos control.
This song does not fit a shadow fighting Sonic. This is definitely a song that fits better as Sonic fighting Shadow. Granted, I still have no fucking clue what they're saying in the song. This song
To
has
this
the
day,
worst.
I have no idea.
This song is the worst when it comes to that. You literally cannot understand a single word that's being said.
I told you, I'm the
I mean, like, we've joked and memed about the Knuckles raps all day long, but at least we know what they're saying.
I ain't gonna let it get to me, I'm just going free. Down a pumpkin hill, I gotta find a lost piece.
At least you know what they're saying. I mean, I think everyone and their mother misheard Leary as Larry in that song, but other than that...
That's just his accent, though.
Oh, I know.
Decided to show up.
Fun fact for everyone who doesn't know, the rapper of the Knuckles song still does rap songs to this day.
Oh, he... Yeah.
And they're Sonic based mostly. I love it. That was the greatest thing I sent you. I was so happy once I learned that that was a thing.
I was equal parts amused and disturbed.
I honestly, if there's ever a Sonic Adventure 3, please bring him back.
Oh, I know.
He's willing. He's ready and willing.
Even if there's no treasure hunting stages for whatever reason, just have it for whenever Knuckles shows up. 'cause he will
Seriously,
really
he's
show
ready
up.
and willing.
Hey guy, take care.
Hey guy, take care. I'm Sonic. Man, they must have really had no faith in their players to think it would take 16 minutes to beat the hero story.
I mean, it might not be that. It might just be that they never bothered actually playing through it. They might just made a last-minute addition.
Is that plane gonna get
Like,
destroyed?
oh crap, we only have 177 emblems. You gotta stretch it out to an even number.
I just beat this boss without getting. He didn't even shoot me, I don't think. Just walked in a circle.
Wouldn't doubt it. This boss is hilariously easy. 17-17.
Whee!
You gotta watch this cutscene again.
It's so
So
good.
far, so good. Hey, that's
that blue hedgehog again of all places.
I'll wake you up when it's over, don't worry.
Faker.
Faker. I think
Something,
you're the fake hedgehog
something.
around here.
Faker.
You're comparing yourself to
The
me?
Froggy. Also, if there's ever a Sonic Adventure 3, I hope they do what they did with Big in this game, but instead of Big, it's Froggy.
There's no
Dude,
time to
Big better be in the next major Sonic game.
I mean, he's in Team Sonic Racing. Does that count?
No, like major Sonic game. Like Sonic
I'm the coolest.
Forces, I guess, level, because that was the most recent.
Yeah.
So you're not just a head dog.
I mean, Sonic Force had a bunch of them, but Big still wasn't there.
Who I am.
Most disappointing thing of them all.
I know.
How do you just leave out the best character in the game?
Who's there?
My bad, series. Sorry.
What the?
I'm still waiting for the franchise retcon where they just have it so that you have to go this whole thing trying to meet the Gun Commander and you find out it's Big. Would anybody really miss the old Gun Commander? No, they wouldn't.
You mean the one from Shadow the Hedgehog?
Yeah, no one would miss it.
Well, look at
Just make it big.
Shadow's drill attack.
Shadows.
Or I messed up Knuckles' name like 7 times. Let's see how many, if I can hit him at least twice. Oh, it's invincible.
Unfortunately, if you screw up that second attempt, it's almost impossible to get him again.
I wonder if I can hit him 3 times in the next one. I think I might be able to if I don't screw up the second one.
I mean, it's possible. It's just really difficult.
Anyways, look at my drill attack.
Oh, it's fancy.
It's This boss almost feels like it's complete and definitely a boss, but I like to think it's a beta boss just because of the text at the beginning.
Oh yeah.
It looks so unfinished.
I assume you've heard the original voice clip for the intro cutscene to this too, right? How hilariously out of place it sounds.
It's been a really long time, but
Oh my god!
oh yeah, his voice! It's like a fucking clown.
It's hilarious.
Oh, no, get away from me, please.
It's like, I realize why they changed it, but in 2018, I really wish they would have had the old voice.
It reminds me of how in CTR originally Ripperoo had a voice.
Oh, yeah.
This guy's got a good fucking throwing arm.
Yeah. Just breathe your fire already, man.
Yes, now. I had to make him go Rugi Flugi once. It was important. It's the most important part about the boss. I still hear it as Rugi Flugi to this day. He was spinning, I was spinning. We're all spinning. Egg Gellum. The Gellum. I didn't think he was a Gellum. I thought he was a Rock Man. I thought he was Mega Man.
Mega Man, Rock Man. Yeah, I see it.
You see the reference there?
Yeah.
Sweet. Mayonnaise Doctors.
I get it. It took me a bit. It was really clever, but we got it.
Should have called him Mega Man. That would have been really funny, actually. I think that would have been actually really clever.
Oh yeah, for sure. It was 2001 when this first came out, and Capcom actually still cared about Mega Man at the time.
Yeah, it would have been like the perfect time to do something like that. Man, you know what you should do? Let's play your favorite game of all time. Of, Super Mario Sunshine. He doesn't
My
he
opinion on
doesn't
it
just,
hasn't changed. I don't hate the game. It's just a game I've said like, I'm never playing it again.
it's almost entirely basically the LP's fault.
Oh, it is 100% the Let's Play's fault. So, do you want to know what's worse than having to 100% complete Super Mario Sunshine? Having to 100% complete Super Mario Sunshine twice!
We don't even know
Except for Corona Mountain.
We don't even know what happened originally still.
Nice try,
My
Rock.
save state corrupted on Noka Bay, which was the last level I had to do.
For blue
I had
coins.
everything else complete. No, even Nokia Bay was basically done. So I had to go all the way back to the beginning of the game and play through it all from scratch.
Did you find my emerald?
That's a good one.
I even had to look up which blue coins I didn't have for Nokia Bay over all the individual parts. It was so hard.
Wasn't I there when it happened
Tell you
too?
wanna play?
Yes.
I will take it from you.
Which is
Like
like,
at first I thought it was just a glitch I could fix. No.
I think me and him spent a really long time trying to see if we could figure it out.
Well, yeah, because I didn't want to have to play the whole game from scratch again. But basically, imagine if you had to go through the entirety of Sonic Adventure 2, but it crashed. Basically, as soon as you finished chow grinding. That's what it was like.
Close, kind of. Not really, but close. I did lose my other save, which I was working on. Where is she?
Probably trying to crush you from somewhere, but I don't know.
I wish I could see where she was.
Well, there you go.
Where is she?
Probably trying to crush you again.
I can't. She's not climbing. What? Where is she?
Okay, I guess she just really I mean, she is a bad person, so.
Wait, I didn't hurt her.
Something, something, Pumpkin Hill, find the lost piece.
Now you've made me mad. No, I mean, this can't be true.
There we go.
Get away from my emerald.
Get away from my emerald. God, dude, Shadow. Fucking, I messed up again. Knuckles looks so ridiculous with all this stuff on.
Well, here you go again. Have fun.
It's, you know, Knuckles still doesn't look as bad as he does in SA1 with all the shit that he has on him. Oh, that's laser. Oh, I got lucky.
Of course it is. It's always laser.
Yeah, this version of the
Wow,
boss.
that's really lucky.
This version of the boss, I swear, is just like laser spam. Sometimes he'll do it like within a few seconds. It's terrible.
It's like when I was playing through the game, which was also PC version, mind you, he almost never did laser. I don't know what's up, but
I'll let you know the true power of chaos control. This is the ultimate. I swear he's supposed to say power or something.
ultimate power, ultimate life. I don't know, but it's missing a word at least.
This is the ultimate. This is the ultimate. This is how I'm supposed to get actually all my life stuff.
Time to put this to rest.
Oh, he says disappeared. I didn't think I heard him the first time he said it. The first time I did the.
Oh yeah, he says it, and he doesn't sound super rushed when he says it.
He kind of does.
I
Not
mean,
as
it's not
rushed.
nearly as rushed as Sonic Wind.
Yeah, he says it a bit more naturally. He says disappeared. Meanwhile, Sonic.
I can't even talk that fast. I don't know how he did it. Assuming they didn't just speed it up in post.
I've actually beaten him by light speed dashing into him the entire time.
Oh yeah, I have too.
Time to put this to rest.
It took me like 5 minutes, but I did it.
I think the same thing happened. It took me like 5 minutes, but I did it.
Just light dash over and over again, and eventually he'll just show up right in the middle of your trail of rings.
So like, whatever happened to the Ark after they stopped making games that reference the Ark? Is it just there still?
I would assume so. I mean, I guess it kind of just fits under the whole moon paradox that we have now. You know, the fact that half the moon is missing now and they just never mention it.
Wasn't there? Didn't not Yuji Naka, but didn't somebody? Weren't they like, maybe there's just two moons?
No,
The enemy is stronger than
that's
expected.
not what the explanation was. The explanation was equally stupid. There was the current director of Sonic, which I cannot name up for life of me right now, I'm sorry, but he said, so, you see, whenever we look at the moon, it's always the side of the moon that wasn't blown up. Always. All the time. Which, as far as I'm concerned, is just as dumb.
Eggman, you won't get away with this.
It's just...
I saw at one
Pretty sure this
point.
is also the interview where he tried to say that the Blaze didn't recognize Sonic because everyone in that game had amnesia. So,
In
take it
Sonic
with a grain of salt.
06.
Yes.
So close.
But Blaze is a completely like different backstory in Sonic
Like,
06.
everyone like has amnesia, man. But basically, take everything from that interview with a grain of salt.
Just to fail.
Was that an interview done in 2006?
Intruder found entering security.
I want to say it was like 2008. Like, it's fairly old now, but
I can't see.
you know, I'm gonna look it up. Sonic with the 2 fucking moon.
Either way, it's just like a shitty excuse. I find it rather endearing.
I know it's.
This is Flying Dog to headquarters. We're taking heavy damage.
I'm having a surprisingly hard time finding anything on it.
This seems like one of the easiest interviews you'd probably find too.
Oh, seriously? Because that's one of the things that just bugged people for several years.
Not bad, huh?
Just Google like
Strong, all right.
Sonic Paradox.
Sonic Moon interview. Oh, it's
Wait,
your
is this,
face.
is this the one?
It's your favorite cutscene.
That blue hedgehog.
Oh, yeah.
Of all places.
I'm not even looking.
Found you.
Well, I found an interview, but it's about Sonic Heroes, and the moon isn't mentioned once.
You're comparing yourself to me? Ha! You're not even
Didn't
good
you know?
enough to
Make
be
you
my
eat
The
those
moon is always facing one side, but only after this
Can't
game.
get away this time. There's only one
So
real
stupid.
Sonic.
It's like, yeah, remember that opening scene of Shadow the Hedgehog in that CG cutscene, the opening, where you have this giant shot of the moon behind him? Yeah! Sure. That's...
Didn't they like retcon that as soon as fucking Sonic Heroes?
What, the moon?
Yeah.
I mean, not... Apparently
Oh,
not! Apparently it's still canon.
You can't get away
And apparently
this time.
Sonic Colors
There's
and all
only
that
one
afterward
real
is still
Sonic.
canon to the Adventure franchise too. Good luck trying to tie together.
Wait, but doesn't Sonic Colors like? Can't you see like the entire moon?
Bring it on.
Do you,
Mess.
do you ever think Eggman just reflects back on that day? I'm alive!
You can't get away this
Dude's
time.
like, doesn't matter, he
There's
touched
only
that
one
plane.
real Sonic.
Okay, Sonic Adventure 2 Moon.
Sonic on the front.
Bring it on.
Try attacking him from behind.
Okay, I need to get the word paradox out of there. I think that's messing up my search results. What console is Sonic Adventure 2 on? That's not what I care about.
It's on the console that doesn't exist, the Sega Saturn PC.
The Sega 64?
That hurt.
It turns out apparently
Hang out the likes of you.
Sega's tried to jump back into the console game multiple times.
Oh,
but,
I know, I've heard it.
But every time
What
they,
was the Sega Spartan?
I think so, and I think didn't they lose like the entire source code or something?
Oh my, something like that. But, well, at the very least, I found a forum talking about it, about that interview, so I know I'm not crazy.
Or maybe you are crazy. It's just not as crazy as you think.
That's possible. Yeah, I cannot find this interview, which is actually kind of
I
upsetting.
know what you're talking about because I've heard it.
And that stupid amnesia thing too, because I'm 99% sure that was the same interview.
Because I know, at least I know the moon thing because I've heard it before.
Long time no see.
It's so dumb. It's so dumb.
That's a good one. You're Emerald. Talking to you. is
I
a
don't
waste of
remember
time.
where I heard about that. Maybe it was just some random theory about how there's like 2 moons or some shit.
Hand over those Master Emeralds. Give them to me.
I think that was something that was floating around for a while. Again, there was that giant shot of the moon at the intro of Shadow the Hedgehog.
That's literally the main piece of evidence for everybody.
I have no choice
It's like,
but to
it's
fight.
huge! You can't say it's half.
Very thief.
You can't say it's like, no, it's enormous. It's bigger than Shadow.
It's seriously, it's right at the beginning.
Now witness my power. Take this.
What the fuck did you do?
It's like, I guess if you didn't want to think about that, there's a whole other thing too, and it's called Sonic Unleashed. Half the game takes place at night.
Dude, isn't like the oceans and shit supposed to be like broken or something?
Oh yeah.
Master
Now
Emerald.
give me back those jewels.
Like,
And I mean, realistically speaking, all life on Earth, Mobius, whatever it is, should be dead.
I'll never forgive
yeah,
you for
pretty
this.
much. The gravitational, like the gravity and like everything would just be fucking broken. The tides would be destroyed.
I'll show you how powerful Cyclone is.
Oh, I'm dead. Probably. Oh no, I got hit by the tail end of that. Oh, I'm still gonna lose. Unless I'm lucky.
Oh my god. Are you actually
He's
gonna
doing
get
it
it?
again. Oh,
You got so lucky!
What do you mean? I'm just the greatest at this game, obviously.
Clearly.
All right, Shadow. Time for me to finish this.
Okay, gotta go fight Sonic again.
I'll use your chaos.
I'll use your chaos control. This is the ultimate.
Control.
Oh yeah, I forgot this is the point. Stop it.
I'll use your chaos control.
I'll use your chaos control.
I'm not done
Something,
with you,
something, Swiss roll.
Sonic win.
Well done, Faker. I'll use your
He said, "Well done, Faker."
I'm not done with you yet.
Sonic win.
No time to waste. Take this.
This is the greatest thing ever.
Like, I really wish we had that we could just easily. Actually, I'm gonna see if I can find it online. Sonic Adventure 2 main story boss Japanese stuff. 'Cause I want to hear if it sounds rushed in that.
Yeah, maybe he's just like, oh, basically. The lizard.
With Japanese voices, close enough. Yep, welcome to the Biolizard. You gotta do the last story cutscenes too. How long ago was this? This is fairly old. 2011. Okay, so this better be finished then. It's part
I
5.
don't understand the single lyric being said in this song, mostly because the splashes are way too loud.
I mean, this is Sonic vs. Shadow, the Shadow vs. Sonic, but I still want to hear it. Oh, did they not trigger the cutscene? No. I think they're in the light dash method.
They what?
I think they're doing the light dash method.
I mean, that's how you're supposed to do it, right? Shit. The Biolizard. I'm gonna die. The Biolizard's being weird.
When isn't it? Oh, we have to really are going for the light dash method. Okay, no, it was definitely not rushed. It did play. Let's keep going. Japanese Voices' last story. Here's the dark story. It's only part 1, but it's something. No, that's Shadow the Hedgehog. I want SA2. And it has to be gameplay, or else I don't get to watch battle.
What the
Okay,
fuck?
part
I just
4.
realized the Biolizard sounds like a fucking like leopard. Is that normal?
I think so. Kind of a strange description, but okay, I'll run with it.
You are a weird creature, Biolizard.
Is there a part 5 to this? There's not even any comments on it. Let's see.
What is happening?
I love how this playthrough, like, half the video is Cosmic Wall.
I need rings. Send help.
There's not even a description for this, so I can't... Let's see, part 1, part 3... I can't even find part 2. It's Hero 4. Hero 1. Show more.
I still kind of think the Biolizard probably is one of my favorite battle themes in the game. God damn it. It's one of the few bosses in this game that actually feels like a boss. Oh, oops.
I want the cutscenes. I don't want the cutscenes.
I'll use your chaos control.
Okay, maybe if I'm lucky, this person just has been really inactive for the last several years. They have been! They haven't uploaded anything in 5 years. Okay, so I can just... And literally all they did is just upload videos of Sonic games with Japanese voices.
Are they
Well, that makes it
Are they
easy.
even a Japanese person?
Considering anime culture, probably not.
What are you doing, Mr. Bio? Oh yeah, I thought this was later, not now. Oh, the homing attack is fucking me. What?
Sorry, I'm still only half watching.
I know.
I
You're
really wanna hear
looking
this.
up something for science. Trust me.
Oh, it's very important for... It's for research.
I understand.
Kotaro! So, that's what he's saying?
Sonic?
Yes.
Does he,
I'll
s-
use your chaos control. That's what... It's just Japanese.
does he say it super fast?
No. Although, that's not the cutscene. That's just the, I'll use your chaos control, not Sonic Win.
I still find it weird how Sonic even delivers that.
He still
line.
says Sonic Wind! What? I forgot that the Japanese voice actor for Sonic says a lot of his stuff in English.
Sonic
He
wins.
still says Sonic Wind. Okay, we need to go back and hear that again.
Oh, I'm probably gonna die. Oh no, if I got my ring, I'm good.
He says Sonic Wind, and it's not rushed. What the hell?
Wait, does he? You need to link me the timestamp. Does he basically say Sonic Wind?
Yeah, but basically what happens is it's the same cinematic, but the voice clip plays out into the gameplay after the fact. They don't try to rush it all in there like they do for the English dub.
Wow. Didn't this game come out in the West first too?
Get out!
I'm not super sure
Because Sonic is more popular in the West, I think.
he is, but it's Sega. It's around that time code. You might have to wait a couple seconds, but
This is gonna be a fun watch. Let's all ignore the fact that this thing is shoved up his ass.
I fully expect you to open that video and at least listen to it before ending this part. We can't leave people on a cliffhanger like this. You don't have to show them the video, you just have to let them hear it.
Let me hear
Like,
you.
we've talked about this too much.
He's still very powerful. Kind of monster.
I think what's the best part of that is, like, he still says Sonic Win. Like, come on!
You know, after speaking Japanese.
Shadow,
Like, completely in English, Sonic Wind!
Son, leave it to me. I'll destroy it.
This is a pretty okay boss. I still think it's based on luck, though, still. Sometimes the lasers can just fuck you.
It's kind of luck, but after a while you can figure it out, but...
The two lasers is the issue.
Yeah.
yeah, take that.
At least it has a kick-ass song,
You
right?
okay?
Here I come,
Yeah.
you creep!
Shadow, how's your ring energy?
Dude, I just started Sonic.
Place it with me to collect more rings.
So, since you guys are out in space, how about you guys go check on the whole moon situation?
Yeah. They're obviously cleverly not showing it right now.
This is working. Sonic,
I mean, it's kind of amazing we can't see it. Or the Earth, for that matter. Like, at least have a lazily made JPEG. It's better than nothing.
Sonic, Shadow, everyone here is rooting for you.
I think in the
That's
original,
basically what the arc is, anyway.
I think in the original game you used to be able to see the Earth.
Shadow, are you okay?
Oh, there's the Earth.
Oh, you can't see it from the cutscene. It's just you can't see the gameplay.
It either used to be higher or it used to be bigger in the
think it was
original
bigger.
version of the game. Why am I not moving forward? now.
You must master the mashing of the A and D buttons. X and square.
Switch places with me.
How do I switch places?
You just have to charge forward and go past the violets. You don't even bother going for the weak spot. And pray that you don't get hit by a laser.
Goodbye.
That is how Shadow died.
Goodbye, Shadow. Wait, it just is the prototype of the ultimate life.
Yeah.
Sonic, Shadow, can you hear me? You need rings to stay supercharged. Before
Is
your
that
rings
Amy?
are depleted, remember to change places
Probably.
with each other.
I mean, she's up there too, remember?
Let me collect rings. Keep him busy for a
Yeah,
while.
she's really
Not
pointless.
she's
in
really
this
doing
story.
anything, she just...
I'll destroy him.
She stowed away with Tails and Sonic and she didn't do a single thing other than get captured by Eggman.
She hasn't done anything in this game.
I think that's all she did in this game in general, like she just got captured. I guess she did break Sonic out of jail, so there's that.
God, I hate this fucking laser. God forbid it pushes you away. You get like stuck for like 3 seconds.
Every time.
Now it's up to
Bonus
you,
points if
Sonic.
the other laser bounces you right back and resets your counter.
Colony will enter the atmosphere in about 4 minutes.
This can be easy, either like super easy or really troublesome.
Oh yeah.
Take that, you creep. Shadow, are you okay?
Also, again, the arc is shoved up his ass.
Oh yeah. 100%. Oh come on. Come on.
There we go.
You
I
got it.
had to actively dodge that.
Seriously. That was
Shadow,
mean.
shut up, Sonic. Sonic, it's your turn.
We've almost got it.
Or wait, no, it's Shadow. No, it's Sonic's turn. It's kind of hard to tell between them in this game. In super form.
What do you mean? You have yellow and white.
They're both fucking yellow. Shut up.
Yellow and white, man. And one of them has a giant red stripe.
Can you hear me? Sonic, Shadow.
I actually want to see if this is how you tag out.
Good luck.
I
That's
didn't,
how you tag out.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah, they won't have their full ring counts though.
Oh.
I guess makes sense because they're supposed to be grabbing rings while the other is doing things.
Alright, this is working.
Yeah.
Sonic, how are you doing?
We've almost got it.
Sonic, how are you We almost got it. Oh, you fucker. Gutha.
Gutha,
What?
I see. I need to write this down for science.
What does Gutha mean?
Hold on just a second. Dictionary.reference.com, I need to.
I'm just going to ignore him and tag out.
Or, oh, just dictionary.com now. Gutha. No results found for Gutha.
Why'd you say Gutha? Oh, this is the worst.
I don't know.
This is so bad.
Just run for the other side at this point.
Yeah, but Sonic's gonna have like 3 rings. Oh, okay, no.
He got 36.
I went to Shadow when I had like 28 rings.
It's because you had a bunch of rings left over in the first place.
There we go.
You might not have noticed this, but every time you tag out, it'll automatically set your rings to 0.
Yeah.
That's kind of what they're alluding to. So since you barely had any rings left to Shadow when you switched over to Sonic that last time, Sonic still had most of his rings.
Man, me swapping between the two actually was like really effective. I didn't even know that was a thing.
Like, I still think they should have binded that to a button or something, but...
Yeah, that's what you'd figure.
Okay, before you end this, go watch that video right now.
Alright. I'll play it for everyone. That took like 40 minutes, surprisingly. 50. Okay, an hour. Whatever. That was
I guess
close.
that's within expectations.
Hey, looky, you can see our everything here. What's the timestamp?
808. Around there. You might have to watch for a couple seconds after that, but
Right here.
807, close enough. See what I mean?
Hold on, can I get a replay on that? Sonic Win!
And he's not saying it's super rushed or anything. It's just being played out into the gameplay. So why couldn't he just do that?
Hold on, what the fuck? Let's make that louder. He just says Sonic Wind!
That's what I said!
What
He
the-
just says Sonic Wind!
But he doesn't say. But he doesn't say Sonic Wind.
Yeah, he says it all slow and pronounced.
He's not like Sonic Wind. It's like a fucking Street Fighter combo. Alright, well, we will see you guys in the next
See
one.
y'all next time.
Or we do Meteor Herd. Right over here. I think that's the last arc level, isn't it? No, forgot.
No,
Final
no.
Rush. But we're almost done. We have like, what, 3 stages left? Or is it just 2? Not including Cancel.
There's Sand Ocean 2.
So yeah, there's just 2. Or 3.
Sand
It's
Ocean,
3.
Final Rush.
You're right. You're right. It's 3. So we'll see you guys next time when we do this level. Meteor. Goodbye.
Till then, goodbye.
And don't forget, Sonic Win!